I'ma skip town, see my wrist drying. Everybody wanna me for.
Yo, what is good, everybody? My name is Coaster King, and today I'm going to be doing a 10-year plan for Dollywood. This is one of America's favorite theme parks, so definitely going to be interesting looking at what they're going to be getting in the next 10 years. Starting off, I'm going to look at the last 10 years, and that kind of give a good idea as to when new roller coasters and stuff like that is going to be coming to the park. So in 2011, they got Barnstormer, which is a small ride. 2012, Wild Eagle, which is obviously everyone knows is a huge roller coaster. 2013 River Rush, 2014 Fire Chaser Express, another coaster, 2015 their Dream War Resort, 2016 Lightning Rod, 2019 Wildwood Grove, which includes their new roller coaster. So on average, we're looking at a 2 to 3 year gap between roller coasters, and we'll say an average of 2. That's really small of a gap just in general. So based off that, next coaster would be 2021, and they did have something huge in plan that they were going to release, but just because of the coronavirus situation, they did delay that, and I do believe some of those plans are going to be delayed for the next couple years. So starting off in 2021, I'm going to be predicting that they're getting a new dark ride. This has been rumored forever in the park. I think they're going to get an interactive dark ride. Uh, there's so many out there. Probably the Sally Corporation can make one. It could be, and I think this would be the part 2 of their Wildwood Grove expansion. So it'll be themed to something around that, and just have a decent theme. This dark ride has been ruined forever for the park, so I think it's finally time that they do get one in 2021. This I think they're going to also delay their original 2021 plan to like 2023 and replace it with this, because this is much cheaper of an addition compared to what they would have been getting previous to the coronavirus. So right after in 2022, I think they're going to expand their water park, maybe throw in like a cool slide complex or a family slide, something along the lines of that. There's so many different slides that they can get, and I'm sure they can get creative with it. So 2022, I'm thinking they're going to get a water park expansion, kind of save up their money for their huge 2023 edition, of which is a hypercoaster, probably by B&M. This has been wanted by the park and rumored forever, and I think it's going to finally come in 2023. I'm thinking it's going to be by B&M, but it could also be by Mac. But I'm definitely going to say it is by B&M. Um, yeah, I think this is going to be one of the best coasters in the world when it opens. I think it'll use the terrain very well, like the Lightning Rod does, and I think that'll make it original as to other hypercoasters, like regular B&M hypercoasters. So I think this will be one of the better B&M hypers out there, and of course one of the newest ones, right after Candymonium. So in 2024, I think they're getting a thrill ride of some sorts. I put here a giant Discovery Frisbee, but it could be so much more. They can definitely get original with it. The Herschend family does not really clone their rides kind of too much, so I think it can be any flat ride. There could be new flat rides by this time, so we don't know. But I'm thinking 2024 is going to be a thrill ride to kind of balance out their huge expansion in 2023. 2025, I think they're going to continue that streak of balancing everything out with some hotel upgrades. Maybe like add in some new resort features, stuff like that, golf course, whatever they want to do. I don't know what they can do there. To be honest, I haven't looked too much into this hotel, but I do think they can do a decent amount with the hotel, and this would be more of a cheaper edition as compared to the last ones. 2026, I think you're getting their indoor coaster. I have Space Mountain pictured here. I don't think it'll be like Space Mountain, but I think it'll be a definitely cool coaster. And once I was saying before, with a 2 or 3 year gap on average, that would fit into this, because this would be a 3 year gap between the last coaster, which is the B&M Hyper. And I think this coaster will be great. It'll be a great fit for the park and really adds to the lineup. They do not have an indoor coaster, so this has been wanted and rumored forever, and this is one of those coasters that they should be getting in the near future. Right after that, 2027, I'm going to put a family ride package in there. They do this every couple of years. They just throw in a bunch of family rides, 1 or 2, and call that a year's edition. So I think that's what they're going to be doing this year, and just add something small to the park. Some kiddie rides, stuff like that. And right after that, for 2028, I think they're getting a spinning coaster, probably by Mack Rides. And obviously, we all know Time Traveler at Silver City just recently opened. I think they could do something along the lines of that, and it would be an absolutely insane addition to the park. Um, Silver Dollar City's ride, Time Traveler, is extremely popular. So I think they're definitely going to continue making those, and they're going to do something similar in Dollywood in 2028. This is once again one of those ones that's been rumored and hoped for forever by enthusiasts in Dollywood. So I think they'll get that in 2028. 2029, they'll probably get some new entertainment, new shows, boring stuff like that. They just came off the huge edition in 2028. So they're probably going to scale down and make some small additions, add a festival, add a new show, add something small, which leads us into our last year, 2030, which I think they're going to continue that same thing and just, make some park improvements, maybe add a few restaurants, add a few areas, do some general stuff. Really nothing too big. Addition-wise in 2030, I just think that this is going to be one of those off years for the park. That's me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this video and any ideas for future videos that you guys want me to touch on. I'll see you guys next time.
I'ma skip town, see my wrist drying. Everybody wanna me for